Newton. 93 yards. And now we've got a stoppage and a timeout here called by the defense. It's their first of this first half as they look to regroup and hopefully stop the two-point conversion coming up. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? A big run there by Freeman. 67 yards. And Freeman, not sure if he was a surprise exactly, but he sure took the NFL by storm.
But when you talk with his team, they'll tell you they saw this coming. They knew he had the talent. They were just ready to turn him loose on a full-time basis, and he took full advantage of it.
And now one of the most electrifying runners in the game today.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
Connects with Sanu right side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mohamed Sanu, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They will go for it. Now Newton. And Ginn's got it. 19 yards there on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Now a first down throw for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Oh, my Cam. There's times when I'm not analyzing up here. I'm just appreciating. Led NFL quarterbacks in rushing last year. He is truly the ultimate weapon at that position.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. Newton on 1st down. And no escaping this time as as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. To throw on second down is Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's going to float this one. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
He's going to float this one deep right side, and it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Second down following the incompletion. Second and 10 now. Ryan. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Charles Johnson in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. So the D-line's going to spread out. Here's Newton now on second down. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Falcons grab it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And for how much Cam handles the football, he really doesn't fumble a whole lot, but coughed it up there.
And I know that a lot of people seeing that play, they immediately go back to the Super Bowl against Denver and Von Miller knocking it free from Cam. But I think you're exactly right. One of the underrated aspects of his game, he's fundamentally sound when he carries the football. Whether he's in the pocket or actually running it, he usually does a great job of taking care of it.
They'll have to shake that one off. Flushed out right. On the run. And that's caught inside the 35. Give him 27 yards that time. And it'll give the Falcons a first down.
So if Julio Jones gets 10 catches for 135 yards, is that a pedestrian afternoon for him?
That's what he had in Week 10. Most guys love that, but for him, we've come to expect more this year.
And I think any team that looks at those numbers, they think, boy, he had a pretty good day, but they notice he didn't get into the end zone. That means the defense did their job.
Yeah, the Eagles, they held him in check, relatively speaking. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Stewart is the lone setback. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to let this one go deep. So this guy's just sitting there, right? He's got like 30 hot dogs in front of him. And what's that? Apparently we're back. Okay, so Larry's halftime show got cut off. Sorry, we were doing story time here in the booth. We are ready, though, for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. We get a look at the Carolina defense as they work their way into position. They are down on the scoreboard as we begin the second half and looking to avoid a bigger deficit.
And I can just hear the coaches now. I can hear the head coach. Guys, first 5 minutes, first series of the second half, offense or defense, you got to set the tone.
They'll try to set that tone here. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, Freeman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. On third down, Devontae Freeman. And a cut to the left sideline. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Ryan, he's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
58-21.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. A beautiful fake. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Steps away to his left. And he's got Sanu. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that'll make this a second down. Ryan now off the bootleg. And complete on the right side. It's Tammy. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Ryan. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Again, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Michael Griffin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're buried deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping